Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading. This reading's for anyone who's guided, for anyone with Sagittarius placements or not. Just anyone who's guided to see it could resonate with it. This reading is for, what was the date? It was the 11th to the 17th, but of course it could resonate any other time. So it's 11th to the 17th of June, or it could resonate at any time that you're guided to see it, any day, week, month, year. My readings are predictive, so much of the time they resonate later on down the line. But keep an eye on that. If you don't know what this is, I'd say watch it even closer, because these are predictions, so they might be coming up later on, and this could be your heads up. Okay, multiple messages could come out right till the very last second, and I cannot stress that enough. Different storylines and everything. I just had to come back on the Cancer reading to give them a message later, and I had to do that with you guys, I think, a couple weeks ago. Anyway, it happens. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius or anyone else who's guided. Okay, we've got, wow, really? Wow. Okay, well, higher self, loving woman, loving man, and the present power. I must encourage the present power turned over, and at the bottom you have taking steps. So let's talk about this. Wow. All right, we have a spirit card, your higher self. So this tells me you could be being led to something or someone. Look at that. Wow, the loving woman and the loving man, a matching set, right? Um, Present power. This is one of the cards I had to come back on and talk to Cancer about a minute ago. And taking steps. Okay, wow. I have to say, I do feel, well, there's two of you involved here. So, well, let's just find out what it is. Instead of speculating, let's pull out the cards. We got the Quantum Oracle that we just used. We're using Light Seers Tarot, and we're also using Gilded Royale. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Sagittarius? Anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Sagittarius reading? What are the messages? Yeah, absolutely. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. These are predictive readings. If you don't know what it is, pay even closer attention. What do we need to know? Sagittarius could resonate now or later on for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? Your higher self, loving woman, loving man, present power, and taking steps. How nice. We have the Eight of Wands that came out of the deck right in the middle of shuffling, but it came out with vengeance, like it needed to be here. So there's some kind of movement or communication that could happen here. What do we need to know? Sagittarius reading. Okay. There could be communication for you. This, and I know you guys get triggered when I say this, so just to, if it's triggering you, just try not, just to remember, I'm just reading what I see here. This could be like communication from someone from the past, because I see the Eight of Wands, I see the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Cups reversed, we have the Moon, and we have the Queen of Swords. This feels to me like communication from someone. This could be someone that you, now this could be anyone really. So we don't have to be, wow, okay. All right. These three came out together and I just kept them together as the end. At the end, you have the beautiful Judgment card. Look at it. Oh my God, I just love this card. Look at it, like rebirth, reborn. We have the Two of Wands, which is such a cool card in this deck too. She's, deciding what direction to take, where to go. And she's got her one wand, her Ace of Wands, in her hand while she's deciding on where she's going to go or what she's going to do. In contemplation, I feel like this is somebody who's really thinking about trying to see things from another perspective on something. Something that's like a renewal, a rebirth. I do feel like someone here is, you know, this could even be past life. So again, Six of Cups for me is a past life card. So remember that. This could be someone you just, your higher self could be actually guiding you to someone past life. You two could be guiding, like beacons, you know, magnets calling each other in. It's really possible. So if this isn't someone from this lifetime, where there, it would be some kind of communication, but it looks very happy. So that's how you know. If you're feeling triggered and miserable about this or getting triggered, it's not that. Okay. It's not that person. All right. This looks very happy. Okay. You know, it's the Eight of Wands, and look how happy the Page of Wands is. Look, woohoo! This is so great. My childhood sweetheart reached out to me, right? Or could be, like I said, someone you've never even met in this lifetime before, but you will know when you meet them that you know them from past life, right? I feel like, yeah, because look, you're being called to come together with them. See how what I said, your higher self is pulling you towards them, communicating with spirit, with the high priestess, to come together. Three of Cups, to reunite with someone. All right, now this feels to me like you're manifesting this in. Look at how this person here is like almost magically planting seeds, and then like with the power of, you know, look at the hand is like creating this power of an energy force, calling something in that you're preparing for. Like the Magician and the Two of Cups here is, look at the two, look how they look the same. Do you see the energy here? But these were reversed. So this, it feels to me like something you're calling in, or you've planted seeds for, and it has to do with coming together with this past life soulmate, or somebody, like I said, you might not even know them from this lifetime. You could be communicating telepathically. It's really nice. There's something about seeing things from a different perspective, or really being in this deep contemplation, and this rebirth and this renewal is going to take you down a different path or a different direction. All right, I kept these three together. I'm going to keep them together because they are like they came out together, and I feel like they should stay together. It really shows this contemplation on where you're going and what you're doing, and a renewal. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please? This is the Sagittarius reading. It's for anyone with Sagittarius placements or anyone else who's guided. Could resonate right now or later on down the line. Okay, one more shuffle. All right, let's take a look at that Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands doing here? What do we need to know? Well, the Hermit reversed and the Empress. All right, so you very well could be dealing with a Libra or somebody with strong Libra placements, because you really have Libra showing up here with the Empress and the Queen of Swords. When I see them together, this is usually Libra for me. Well, let's keep going here, but look at this. I want you to see the Six of Cups is at the bottom. So, am I looking at something or someone from the past again? Or is this past life? This could be someone you haven't been speaking to from the past. There could have been a blocked communication, and now Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for me is the Queen of Communication. You will be happy about this. Keep this in mind. If you communicate with someone, you will like this. But what I really see here is someone who hasn't been speaking to someone from the past is probably going to communicate with them, and you might come back together. Three of Cups again. Remember, we are Three of Cups, manifesting, bringing somebody or something back together, someone from the past. This could be family, because look at the Six of Cups. It's a family card. But because of the fact that it came out loving woman, loving man, for most of you, this is probably relationship. All right, let's get a little look at that Six of Cups reverse. We've had the Six of Cups show up twice. What do we need to know about it? What's important that we should know about this Six of Cups up top here? The Death in reverse. All right, so the Death, this could be a Scorpio, Death in reverse, and the Ten of Wands reversed. So this says to me there's something, I really feel like there's something that kept you guys from speaking to each other. Was somebody manipulating this? There could have been, I'm not kidding you, someone who blocked the communication between you and a soulmate. Let me take a look at this. Sagittarius reading. Tell me about, because the Scorpio energy could be your own as a Sagittarius. Sometimes you guys come through as Scorpio because it's your sister sign, especially if you're a cusper. Tell me about this. I want to know more. The moon just popped out again. And they're both Cancer cards in both of these decks. The moon is a Cancer card, which I think the moon is always a Cancer card, even though I know people say Pisces. But we got the two dogs, the pool, the chariot in this one. And we got the crab down here in this one. I don't know why people call the moon, I don't know why they call the moon a Pisces card. Like, to me, it's always Cancer, but I call it both, right? We're going to call it both. But let's take a little look. I just happened to pop out before I even asked the question. But I want to know more about the Death card reversed with the Six of Cups reversed. What is going on? This could be a Scorpio from the past, or, like I said, it could be your own energy. It's Cancer. It's Cancer. You have a Cancer in your life, or you have Cancer in your chart. There's no doubt about this, that somebody here has a strong Cancer placement, whether it's them. You might not know them as a Cancer. The Libra's coming through very strong too. I don't know what you particularly know this person as, or what you particularly have in your chart, but a lot of Cancer and Libra coming through in your reading, Sag. But you're here everywhere too, so it's your reading. I have had people say to me, but where's my energy? Well, I don't know your placements. Some of us come through as our placements. Like, I come through as very strong Libra sometimes because I'm a Libra rising, and that happens, you know. But I see here, I really see here there's something going on around someone from your past. And I don't know if you're the Empress or if they are. This could be someone that was a past life wife or husband. This could be, and I do feel like you were married, or in a past life you were. Okay, so if you feel this very strong connection to someone, you know, it could be that you guys were past life husband and wife, because it's coming up very strongly, this past life relationship. Tell me about this, the moon. What do we need to know? The moon, Sagittarius reading of the moon. And you might be with this person right now. I don't know. This could be about you and your partner. Keep that in mind. Either, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, you know. We don't have two women and we don't have two men, so, you know, place it accordingly. These readings are for everyone. I don't care what your gender is. This Queen of Swords could be anybody, right? I just want you guys to understand, if this reading fits you, it doesn't matter gender. I want to take a little look at the moon. We're on the Sagittarius reading. Here we go. Four of Wands. All right, so this does, there might be someone who comes forward from the past who wants to work something out. I have to say it. I know it's going to trigger some of you. This is going to be a very happy occasion, though. So if you're negatively triggered, I'd say that's not for you, okay? If you're positively thinking that would be so great, then this could definitely be for you, because this is a very positive thing that's about to happen. It's not negative, but you would have a decision to work this out with someone. Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, and you might not know that this offer is coming. Excuse me. Now, you could be the one making the offer. So you could be contemplating about going towards a Cancer, Queen of Cups reversed, that you are not speaking to right now. There's something about you guys are not speaking right now. But you could have all this Cancer energy could be your very own. Keep that in mind. So it depends on what your chart looks like. I don't know your chart individually. Let me look at the Queen of Swords here. But there is a ton of Cancer coming through in your reading, and Libra. Sagittarius reading. Okay. Wow. The Magician and the Emperor. Now remember, we're manifesting this, or we're being told to plant the seeds to manifest this, right? So, Queen of Swords, Emperor, and the Magician. Again, this could be Queen of Swords. This could be the Emperor, right? I feel like this is something where I definitely feel someone's manifesting this in. You're either manifesting in a past life soulmate or someone from your past. There's just no doubt about it. Tell me about the Judgment card, the Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man. Judgment, Two of Wands, and the Hanged Man. What do we need to know here? Came right out. Wow, absolutely. Oh, I can't. I got chills. The Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. The hand of God handing you a past life soulmate that you are going to be so happy with. I'm telling you, you're going to love this. Or someone from your past. For a few of you, this could be like someone you never had a, this would be someone you never had a horrible falling out with, who never stabbed you in the back, who didn't cheat on you, who didn't, this could be like that childhood sweetheart that you guys went to different colleges and that's why you had to go your separate ways and you just never found your way back together. Okay, so keep this in mind. That's if it's somebody from this lifetime, okay? Again, I see a choice coming in and the strength to, absolutely. Wow. All right. So some of you are going to choose to take an action and you're going to have the strength to heal something and bring it back together. Others of you, this, like I said, is the same thing. You're being called together with a past life soulmate that you don't know from this lifetime, and you will find this out. I don't know exactly, I feel like this is a split reading. Half of you, this is someone from your past, and it is no one who did you dirty. So if you're triggered right now and you're going to lash out and be like, I don't want nobody from my past, it's not your reading. Trust me on this. Trust me. This is someone you're going to be so happy to hear from, and someone you are going to jump for joy. I mean, look, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands. Woohoo! I am so excited to hear from this person that I just absolutely am crazy about. And this is going to be so, so positive. Chariot, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. And this is a gift from the universe. And the universe doesn't send you a gift of someone who cheated on you, harmed you, and did you dirty. Okay, so keep this in mind. Spirit wants you to look at this from a different perspective. And this is going to be someone you're going to really contemplate going down this road with, taking the next step and having the courage to move forward in your life with. Okay, this is so important that you'll know, because there's this true spiritual connection between you and this person, and it's extremely positive. This is how you're going to know. I don't want people automatically thinking this is that horrible person from the past or those 10 horrible people from your past. If you don't know who this wonderful person is from the past, then they're a past life soulmate because you've never met them in this lifetime, or it's just somebody you're not even thinking of. You might not even know this is coming. This could come completely out of the blue, but you're working on manifesting this coming together. You've already planted seeds, or they have, right? And you don't know possibly who this person is. You just know that you've called in a past life soulmate. I'd love to hear from you guys on this one. Please try not to get triggered. Now, I don't know if I'm talking to the Emperor or the Queen of Swords, whichever one you are. And if you want to comment down below, let me know. Are you the Emperor or are you the Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords also, I feel very strongly, could be the same. It's definitely the same. The Queen of Swords is the Empress. I feel very strongly that she's got strong Libra because she's coming out as both, and both these cards can be Libra for me. Okay, so I feel that's important for somebody to know. But that could be her moon, her rising, her Venus, so keep that in mind. And it's very well could be you. And if you don't know your chart and you want to know it, I have a link just beneath this video in the description area. I think it's the first link in the description, and it says Cafe Astrology, and you can make your own birth chart. And it's so cool to have your own birth chart. Anyway, guys, there's something really, really positive coming in about this. This is a manifestation of a past life soulmate, whether you know them from this lifetime or not. And if you do know them from this lifetime, you haven't spoken to them in a long time. And I don't know if it doesn't look like it's anything bad. It just looks like I haven't spoken to this person in so long. It's so weird that I would hear from them now, or it's so out of the blue, or you manifested this communication. Angels, what do we need to know? Or spirit did. Right? Well, I pulled one out. We'll take it. Delight, but I really wanted to get a couple from the bottom. Vision, delight, surrender was there too. It fell out of the bowl earlier. Responsibility and clean slate. All right, so you've got the surrender. It fell out of the bowl. The clean slate was the last one. You're going to love this. Like I said, you are going to be delighted when you hear from this person. You're going to be delighted. We got vision and responsibility came out as well. So I'm not sure what eye on the prize. This is always like try to seeing it from another perspective, that you are going to love this. When this happens, when this comes in, Spirit says really try to have a vision when you look at this, and Spirit's sending this to you as a gift. So it's your responsibility. Look at how I said vision and responsibility. I wasn't sure what they were telling me, but the vision is seeing it from another perspective, and responsibility is taking time to really look at this, taking that time, because Spirit's sending this as a gift to you. So it's your responsibility to at least look at it. Let's say that. Okay. So, because you're going to be delighted if you will give it a chance. I feel like, I don't know who this is to you. I don't know if this is, like I said, it feels very past life. It really feels like a past life soulmate. Anyway, guys, let me know. Good luck with this. And don't forget to like the video and comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.